Well, hey everyone, Stuart here from Port Anglican. You know, it's such a stark reminder to us, Jesus' courage. As we're building up to Easter now, these three crosses that we put up every year behind us. You know, no one's on the cross now because Jesus rose from the grave, and we celebrate that on Easter Day. But you know, the stark reality of on the hill, those three crosses that were there, one with Jesus, the other two with the criminals either side of him. You know, to put yourself in that situation those thousands of years ago, to think of just how harsh and how brutal life was. And yet in the face of all that harshness and brutality, there was such a love, such an abiding and unconquerable love, that it would go to the cross for you and I, that would face the most horrific of deaths on the cross. And you know, no matter what's going on for you right now, as you're isolated and feeling lost and lonely, maybe fearful, remember that Jesus walked in our shoes in a way that's beyond even our experience. He knows our sufferings, he knows our hardships, so much so that he was willing to go to the cross for you and I. Do you know, one of the things that I'm going to be doing, and for those of you who come into town to shop, you know, we've got to have a reason to be in town, but you're allowed to stop on the way home and get a coffee. So what I'm saying is, you know what, why not stop on the way home and post a prayer? You know, we're building prayer walls, but what better than a prayer wall on the actual cross? So if you want to grab a post-it note, write your prayer down, grab a tack and pop it on the cross. These crosses don't mean anything, they're just wood in the ground. But what they represent for us is our trust and our hope in the living God who gave everything for us. So it's symbolic, and that's all it means. But if you would like to be connected symbolically to the idea that our trust and our hope is in Jesus, then please come down and pop a post-it note with your prayer for somebody or for something and stick it to the cross. All right, God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey, don't forget, 9 a.m. tomorrow, online church. It's going to be fantastic. Don't forget to turn your clocks back. So at the moment, it's 1:42. So in other words, it's actually 12:42. So remember to get your time right, and we'll see you tomorrow at church. God bless. Bye.